Thank you for watching Japanese Salaryman's vlog. Hello, I'm a quality engineer in Japanese car manufacturing company. I'm posting my vlog talking about what happened in my day and developing my speaking English skills. And this is my 15th vlog, and the time is just 11 o'clock at night, and 23rd in January. And so let me talk about what happened in my day. And before I went to the office, I started work at home, and my first work today is meeting with engineer in the Canada, but yeah, I just said engineer in Canada, but she is Japanese, and she work in the Canada branch, and so yeah, some of the Japanese company provide Japanese engineer and the officer to the to branch in abroad, because so the other Japanese company, we have a lot of opportunity to communicate with branches abroad, overseas. So it's good for us. It's good for company. Every engineer and office worker can speak English, and communications go smoothly, but sometimes goes wrong because of communications error between foreign branches, overseas branches, and headquarters in Japan. So normally a Japanese company select the engineer can speak in English to branches in the abroad. So maybe if you work in the Japanese company in your country, very few Japanese came from the headquarters in Japan or work in your office, and I think they help you communicate with a Japanese engineer or office worker in Japan. And sometimes Japanese working in the overseas office join in the meeting, even the Japanese that join the meeting, even the Japanese doesn't know well about your project, and just only to communicate, only to enhance the communications with Japanese peoples. And sometimes they translate English to Japanese, and sometimes almost Japanese engineers like to talk in Japanese, talk in Japan Nihongo, even people join the meeting who cannot hear and understand Japanese. So that's why the Japanese resident engineers stay in your office to translate or go communication smoothly. So she work in the Canada office, and we communicate with her, and what kind of car will be accepted by the Canadian peoples, and we have to we have to make countermeasures for the market claim to new models in Canada. So he works for a big part of the project, and the project, but so she work in Canada, so I have to get up early morning because it's evening for her, 2 hours early morning. So that's why I get up at early morning, and I gave it up too early morning to go my office. So I stay in my bed for a longer time, and because I brought my laptop yesterday, so I thought I have a longer time to sleep in my bed. Yeah, so I hesitate to go there. So before when I have to 30 or 40 minutes earlier than usual if I get a meeting with her. Her working in Canada. So yeah, I gave up, and because it's a Thursday, maybe Thursday is just after the middle of the week, so we are tired. We go through the 3 days. 3 days weekdays, so yeah, I was really tired, and I need more time to sleep. So yeah, I skipped the meeting with her in my office, but yeah, I decided to join the meeting in my home. Yes, just after the end of my meeting with her, so I prepared to go my office, and I arrived at 10 p.m. my office, and the other members of our teams, 2 people, my manager and my colleagues, a Chinese colleague, already arrived on my office, and so I only absent. The only person who cannot attend the meeting in our office is me. So yeah, and I took time. I took usual time before the 6 p.m. and some meetings I joined, and I had a short meeting, and I chatted with my Chinese colleague, and there another meetings that we held to communicate with engineer in the UK. Yeah, and thanks to this blog, I have a lot of time to talk in English. Yeah, so I can speak. I could speak to him. Speak to him with confidence. So confidence. Yeah, so I took. Every day I speak English for more than 10 minutes by this vlog. Yeah, so I'm confident. I'm confident to speak English even with our colleagues. Yeah, that's a good effect for me. And after I left my office, and finally I got present from the Amazon. in Japan. Yeah, so you may know Amazon. This is a big, really large company that founded in USA. So I'm a member of the Prime Amazon memberships. Yeah, so I think almost my colleagues belong to the Prime membership of Amazon. It's a really good service for us because we can get early delivery service from Amazon, and I can see the many videos for free. And it just only cost for 5,000 yen a year. So yeah, so every salary month belong to this service. Yeah, so Amazon provides us the cheaper products. Actually, almost products doesn't known for the normal, are not known for people well, as Amazon like to provide us the Chinese products like a wireless earphone, and this mic, and some gadgets. Yeah, so maybe the Anker. I hope you know Anker. Anker is a mobile battery company founded in the China, Shenzhen. Shenzhen is called a Chinese Silicon Valley. And every company has the cutting edge technologies found in the Shenzhen. It's the district near to the Hong Kong, and Shenzhen. So the Shenzhen companies has advanced technology, and their business spread over the world, and there are so many famous companies like Huawei and Anker, just like I said, and Ugreen. I love to use that, and DJI. It's drone companies. Yes, almost Chinese company we know. Located in the Shenzhen, near to the Hong Kong. Yeah, so I love to use the Chinese tech company's product. Like, I have purchased Ugreen's USB hub, and I use the Fifine. I'm not sure the Fifine is a company located in the Shenzhen, but yeah, so Fifine, and so Chinese technology companies quality is getting higher and higher year by year. So yeah, so the most successful company is Anker, I think. Yeah, so even the Anker is a Chinese company, but before the Anker come to Japan, so the Japanese have the image that a Chinese company doesn't have the better quality than Japanese one. But so Anker's start to sell their battery on the Amazon, and Anker's customer service was extremely good. So Anker accept fast refund their batteries, and when we find any default in Anker's battery, so the Anker's Anchors return. Anchors grab their failed battery, and the new one Anchors sent to you. It's very short time. So Anchors succeeded to get Japanese people's trust, and so Anchors has succeeded to be known as reliable company, even Chinese company. So almost Japanese image for the Chinese company completely changed due to the Anchor's successful Anchor's product. So even my managers before 50. So he is becoming to 50 years old. So that orders tend to think about Chinese companies' product quality is not good, but even my managers just before the 50th, he likes Anchors very well, very much. So we know the Anchor is great, and Amazon gave the chance to the Anchors, because Amazon, I think Amazon is the first company starting sales the Anchor's products. So I think Anchor really appreciate Amazon's. So Amazon knows the successful case as like Anchor. So even now, Amazon offer us provide us many Chinese companies technologies. So one of them I purchased Ugreen. Ugreen I think I have a Ugreen's product. I have 3 Ugreen's product. USB to from USB-C to the earphone mini plug items, and USB to the earphones plug, and USB hub I purchased in the Amazon company Ugreens. So product quality is high, but these days, so Anchors has a Anchored products price getting higher, because the companies succeed to gather the reliability, trust from the Japanese people. So the company can set a higher price in the Japan market. So and Ugreen sets their prices lower than the Anchors, but product lineup is similar with the Anchors. So these days I choose Ugreen's product than Anchors. Actually, I have never purchased the Anchors product, because so I don't need to. I don't need mobile battery, because I'm not. I don't use my smartphone too much, because I don't play the game in my phone, with my phone. So so I get the present from Amazon, and I just purchase these items yeah, it's right for cameras, so I can touch this right in the my camera. I have a Canon cameras. Yeah, so this bracket can be attached to the Canon's cameras, the of top part of the Canon cameras. Yeah, so I have a hobby to take a photo and writing my vlog to explaining about my our local restaurant and sightseeing place. So photos quality is a big it's a heart of my blog. So I want to post a better quality of photo in my blog site. So yeah, I decided to buy this light to take beautiful photos, even beautiful, especially in the dark place. Yeah, so sometimes, yeah, if you use a camera in the dark place, the camera's sensitivity should be higher, and when you set the sensitivity on your cameras higher, the noise, it's like a dot on your photos appears on your surface your images. So to decrease the noise, to decrease it, to make noise less, you have to add light to object you taking. So yeah, I decided to purchase these items, and of course it's made in the China and the Chinese companies, but I know this company because my wife presented my camera bag. Brand name is Ranji, and yeah, this is also Ranji. So the Ranji's I've seen the Ranji's explanation in the Amazon website. The Ranji provides us accessory for camera lovers. So yeah, they have a lot of products related to the camera accessories, like this light and the mics and stand. I'm not sure how to express the stand. Yeah, so Amazon give us information about Ranji. Yeah, it's a Chinese company. So if we don't use Amazon's, we completely doesn't know the Ranji's names. But yeah, so I'm knowing Ranji is a good companies because Amazon explanation. Yeah, so before I show this light, I always set this light beside my smartphones. So I hope today the vlog quality is a little bit higher due to this Ranji's light. Thank you for watching this videos. I'm ending this vlog today, and today's vlog, and I'm talking about I wanted to talk about current Japanese big scandal and issues about Fuji televisions. But yeah, it's not good news for good news in here. So yeah, I'm hesitant to talk about that. But yeah, I start to talk about my day, and I just started to talk about Amazon and Ugreen and Anker's business successful case and this camera and camera light. Yeah, so time is came to end my vlog today. Thank you for watching this, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you, and I'm waiting you in the 24th January. Bye.